guys, welcome back to another video of me, Silver7, and today my friends, we are on the road to 1.4. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Today my friends, we are going to be taking on PLANTERA. And you're probably thinking, but hang on a minute James, what are you on about? How are you going to be taking on PLANTERA? You still need to take on Skeletron Prime. Well, whilst I was off camera, I managed to take out Skeletron Prime. Basically, I was going to do it in a video, and then out of nowhere, he decided to spawn. And at first, I just shot him and I was like, yeah, I'm going to die, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And then I got him down to so much health, and this happened. So, as you can see, I took him out, and now our jungle grows restless. Now, what that means is, inside our jungle, we can find a PLANTERA bulb. However, don't worry, we don't have to go looking for a PLANTERA bulb in this video, because I've already found one. I've got a PLANTERA bulb here, and I've got this massive arena that I've made. I've got campfires surrounding the area, I've got torches, and also, you can see these massive, great big gaps. Now, these were where a granite biome was. Now, what I decided to do is take the granite biome back here, and this one completely, I got rid of it, because what was happening is I had monsters from the granite biome actually coming and sort of going into the base or whatever, or the farm, which that was making it a little bit difficult for me to actually try and take on or build the base in the first place. So first of all though, what I wanted to show you is I do have some Souls of Sight, some Souls of Fright, and some Souls of Might. Now, this is my Ranger emblem, and I showed you this in my last video. Now, I need to upgrade this to the Avenger emblem, because in the future, I want to combine the Avenger emblem with another accessory, which will give us additional damage, and eventually we can make the Sniper Scope, which is the long-term goal. Also, we have 18 hallowed bars, a Soul of Sight, a Soul of Fright, and a Soul of Might, and we're going to use those to make ourselves either a Drax or a Pickaxe. I'm not sure what it is. I think it is a pickaxe. So let's have a little look and see. So we need to go to this anvil over here. And if we just go to this anvil, we can have a little look at what we've got. So we've got these two options. We have the Drax or we have the pickaxe axe. Now, I'm not really sure which one I wanted. I'm still honestly finding it hard to choose. But I'm just going to go ahead and choose this because it looks like a pickaxe. I like pickaxes personally. So that's why I've decided to go with the pickaxe axe. Yeah. And that does a whopping 210... 210? What about 210? 200% pickaxe power, along with 110 axe power. So that means we can actually cut trees with this. It's a multi-tool, so that makes things just so much more easier, and it actually frees up an inventory slot inside my inventory for me to be able to hold more weapons. So very happy with that. Definitely a good upgrade there. Also, I have got some potions because we're going to use these today. We have the standard potions I use, which is the archery potion, the thorns potion, and the iron skins potion. Now I've got the ones that aren't so necessary, but I still grab them anyway, and that's the night owl potion and the shine potion. I mainly grab those just so that the area is lit up a little bit better. I mean, I do have torches where I'm about to fight, but you know, you just can never get enough light. So that's why I've done that. But yeah, anyways, without any further ado, let's go to the top of our house and let's go to this place. This is the Tinkerer's Workshop. So if we go in here with the stylist in it, which is definitely not weird at all. So yeah, anyways, if we go in here, we can actually combine the Ranger emblem to make it into the Avenger emblem, which will give us a 12% increased damage. Now, you might be arguing with me that this is a terrible idea because this one does 15 increased range damage. But this will give us overall damage. So in some ways, it's going to help out because we'll be able to get extra damage with our summoning staff. So if we just quickly put that on, I can give you an example. So right here, I have 80 range damage. My Mega Shark does 41. And then, as you can see, my Ruthless Pirate staff has stayed at 52. Now, we are going to go ahead and make this into the Avenger emblem. And now, that should be, yeah, 58. So that was 52 before. And now it does 58. This does mean, though, that our ranged weapons do a slight little less damage. But that's okay, because everything across the board now, whether if it's magic or ranged or literally anything, will be getting the extra boost. Which is a very nice upgrade in some ways, so I am happy with that. Now, I just want to quickly go and check with the guide what I can actually combine with the Avenger emblem. Because I forgot what I need to do in order to upgrade it to the Sniper Scope. Because eventually that is the long-term goal. So let's go ahead and have a look. So we can make it into a mechanical glove, which increases the melee, but that's no good for us. We have the celestial emblem, which increases pickup range for mana. That's cool, but that's not for us again. And yeah, here we go. So Eye of the Golem and the Avenger emblem makes the Destroyer emblem, and that will give us 10% increased damage, 8 critical strike chance. So yeah, it does look like it's getting worse the more that you combine it. But I guess in some ways it's going to be better, like when we actually do get a sniper scope. I'm in the jungle, and if we go ahead and go down this massive strip here, then we will end almost directly on top of where Plantera is. I'm pretty sure I will anyway. Oh, there's some chlorophyte here. That's going to make that bit a bit easier. There we go. We've got some chlorophyte. Nice. And there is actually a piece of chlorophyte here. And I probably would have benefited from leaving that because it would have turned more of the dirt into chlorophyte. But I don't mind. I'll just try and pick up as much as I can. Honestly, because of where I've got so many of these elevators all over the place, literally I have so many different areas where there is clumps of different ores, and definitely one of the ores that I see a lot is the chlorophyte ore. And oh my goodness, I struggled to get any of that out then. I struggled to actually get any of those words out. But yeah, anyway, so as you can see, I am dropping down right here, and oh, there's a mimic. Whoa, okay, I've come down the wrong place. The mimic is there though. I don't want to fight the mimic. Please go away, mimic, corruption mimic, whatever you want to call yourself. I don't want to fight you. Okay, right. Okay, he wants to fight me. All right, nice. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Yeah, this is what I signed up for when I came down here. Definitely what I signed up for. Yeah, no way. But as you can see, this is my arena. I'm probably going to get taken out because why not? That's definitely what I signed up for. And oh my goodness. Let's hopefully take him out, actually. And okay, he's going mad. He's going a bit insane. Let's get our minion on him. And then let's just shoot with this. With our Mega Shark from the last episode, which we managed to get, which was awesome, by the way. If you haven't seen the last episode, make sure you do go check it out. If you haven't seen any of this series, then please do make sure you go check it out. And do you know what? I'm kind of happy that he did spawn, because that's given me a lot more greater healing potions. So I'll just go ahead and had one of those there. And before we go ahead and spawn in the likes of Plantera, I would like to gather up as much of these chlorophytes as possible, or chlorophyte ore, and that's because I would like to make some chlorophyte bullets. And if you don't know, then chlorophyte bullets do look onto the enemy. So if I'm shooting, say, towards this wall, they will curve and then start trying to attack whatever they can reach, essentially. So that's why I really want to make sure that I gather a lot of this chlorophyte here today. And I'm not sure, I can't really remember if I need chlorophyte bars or if I can just use chlorophyte ore to do this. Oh yeah, I've also got some good little things here. So right now, the reason why there is honey at the bottom of this is if I go in there, it actually gives me a buff called honey, which it does life regeneration is increased. So basically, if my health gets too low, I can quickly jump in the honey, come all the way swooping up, and I would have given myself the buff, which is going to help me out loads with getting my health back when I possibly can't be taking a potion. So that's going to help out a whole bunch. And oh, there's a bit here of the wall here that I haven't actually filled in. That's kind of feels bad. But yeah, anyways, let's just go ahead and mine more of this. We are getting quite a bit. And here's a little bit of trivia as well for me in this playthrough. I actually didn't come to my jungle until basically hard mode. Like I think just a little bit later than hard mode. So I would say, I don't know, it was quite a while. Like I'd been in hard mode, I'd already got cobalt armor, and I hadn't even bothered coming to the jungle for quite a bit. So yeah, I don't know. I never thought of going to the jungle before that. I didn't really need anything here. Everything here I was either yo-yos or just some terrible accessories. I didn't really need to come to the jungle. But now because there's a boss, that's why I'm here. And that's the whole idea. So let's go ahead and put on our buffs. As you can see, I've got the magic crystal ball here. I've got the bewitching table, and I've also got the ammo crate, which gives me the chance to have not consumed ammo, which is nice. And also being able to summon lots of my minions is very nice too. And also I have this Nimbus rod, which I got off camera, which you can use basically just like dancing around, I guess, around the screen. Just go wee, and then all the enemy will do is get killed by these clouds, which is nice. So I'll be getting the damage from the clouds, the damage from the pirate staff, the damage from the cursed bullets as they slowly damage them, and then I'll also be getting all of the extra buffs from my pumpkin pie, all my different accessories. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, first of all, I want to put down my adamantite forge and my anvil. So let's see what we got here. I'm not really too sure what we have. And I do have my musket bullets, but I don't see any options for arrows. Hang on a minute. Maybe... oh, okay, right. So it is bars that I need. So if I go ahead and make these bars, I have 18 bars now. Wow, I can make a pickaxe already. I've literally only just made this pickaxe, and now I can make a chlorophyte pickaxe. I've got a pickaxe. I've got a sword. There's the armor, which we're going to be going for, possibly. I think that's probably, yeah, that is the armor we will go for at some point. And those bullets. Right, okay, so those bullets, let's have a look at our ones compared to them ones. Okay, so they do 13 ranged. Those do 16. Oh, wow. Getting rid of that ranger emblem was a pretty bad idea, because I'm not going to lie, my bullets were doing so much more damage before, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I want to use these. I don't know. Alright, I'll make some, but I don't want to make it like a big deal, because they're not that great. I'm not going to lie. They're not that great. I thought they would have been better than that, because of where, like, you have to have a hallowed pickaxe to get them. You would have thought it would have been somewhat better, but I mean, every sort of ammo has its own use, I guess. But yeah, there we go. We got chlorophyte bullets. That in itself is a nice little achievement. So I do have this well backed up. So if I do take on PLANTERA and it fails, I don't have to go looking for a new bulb. I can just change my strategy and put the map back out there. So yeah. Anyways, what do we have? So we have 55 of that. There we go. That's gone up. 91 range damage on our repeater. And also our Nimbus Rod is doing or packing a punch. So if we just go ahead and place that like that. And yeah, let's get ready to do some damage then. So I think I need to, do I need to take this? I think I've already taken one, to be honest. I've got 54 defense. Let's do this then. Let's do this. Let's spawn in PLANTERA and let's actually try to take her out. So let's just zoom out for a second. And I have no idea where she is. Where are you, PLANTERA? Which side is she going to come from? So this is quite a small arena, to be honest, to be taking on PLANTERA. I should have made a slightly bigger arena. But yeah, I didn't really have the time or the space to do it because the new update's coming out soon. And I'm trying to just make everything as fast as possible. And I'm trying to go through this game as fast as possible, ready for the new update. We've already got it down to quarter of the health though. Wow, we are doing really, really well. What I'm worried though for is when she goes into her enrage mode. What I am happy about, these chlorophyte bullets are packing a punch, and the best part about it is it allows me to dodge, and then they go homing onto the enemy whilst I'm dodging. So they are kind of better, you know. I'm not gonna moan. They actually are sort of better than what I had. And oh my goodness, right? Let's just try and put that out there. Let's get away from her for a minute. Whoa, okie dokie. Let's take a potion because she is moving pretty fast. And let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Keep shooting for her hands. Keep shooting for her hands. Wow. Alright, keep shooting for the hands. There we go. 9k. 9k. Let's just try and hit her up with this. This is going to do quite a bit of damage right there. And we've got it down to 4k. Nice. Wow. We are doing really well. This is my first time playing actually as a ranged character. I've tried playing before in the past, but this was my first time. And oh my goodness, dudes, we have just taken out PLANTERA. We've got a temple key. And that was so easy. Wow. And we've got a rocket launcher. Oh no, I forget that does a bit of damage to tiles, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh, maybe it doesn't. 84 range damage, and we just got a grenade launcher. That is amazing. But we just took out PLANTERA. That was awesome, dudes. Oh my goodness. Now I can get the auto hammer, and I can get the... what's the guy who sells shroomites? Or we can, like, buy the auto hammer, make shroomite with it. I think his name is the truffle. Yeah, get the truffle to move in. That'd be amazing. And then by next episode, I should be able to start going for shroomite armor. That's awesome, dudes. Wow, we did it. We actually took her out. I kind of didn't think we were going to do that. I might... Do you know what? I'm going to get cheeky here, and I'm going to say, let's go to the temple. So I'm at the temple door. Let's go ahead and open it up. And inside of this chest, we have a lizard power cell. We have some gold and some other bits that I'm not going to bother with. But let's open the door, and let's absolutely wreck this place, because apparently loads of water wanted to go in here. And I'm going to have to hold this torch, because I don't actually have any other light source. And we've got to be careful, because in here... there is so many different traps, which I don't really fancy dying to, so let's try not to do that. And let's get as deep as possible into our jungle temple. And hopefully, do you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm actually going to try and take on the golem. Yeah, I'm going to try and take on golem. I don't know if this is a smart idea, especially with the fact that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't see what I was doing. Okay, do you know what? I think that's a sign that James is getting too eager. He wants to take on every boss as soon as possible. So do you know what? I will leave that for the next episode. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was amazing. Look at this. We've even managed to get into the temple today. We took out PLANTERA. That went so well. That went really well, actually. And for anybody who's wondering where I got my pumpkin pies from, because probably somebody's going to think you've been cheating them in or something, because pumpkins don't spawn during Halloween, obviously. But basically, I bought the pumpkin seeds from the Dryad, and I actually started growing pumpkins up here. So this is where I get my pumpkins from, and yeah, this is how I get my pumpkin pies. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please make sure to smash like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. But until next time, guys, I've been Super for Summit. You've been absolutely awesome, and I'll see you all in my next video. Good.